says it's live. This one. Okay. SAR. Do you want the link to it or no? Okay. Let me see if I can. Actually, you know what? I don't need that. I can just send it to you. Share. Copy link. Send it over Signal. Sure. Because I'm sending it from my phone. Okay, cool. So, got that. I've sent it to you, by the way. Do you remember when we used to when I used to stream my devlogs back in the past, and then nothing ever happened with them? I mean, like, the game died. Kind of. I don't really know what this building was supposed to be. I don't like this. It's going away. It's getting deleted. I think it'd probably just be better if I just continue doing what I'm doing with using the blocks to lay it out. Like, it looks a little tacky the way it is, I guess. But I think it'll be fine. Instead of maybe. I think instead of going that way, like I was originally planning, I'm going to take it out this way. So, let's have this building here. Like that. And then to prevent the player from going this way when they're not supposed to be. Well, considering there's no guns in the game, no, I'm not. It's a game all about doing stealth takedowns. Possibly. But if there is multiplayer, it's not going to be on the same maps. Like, there's going to be separate multiplayer maps that are designed specifically for multiplayer. Oh. I think having cones all over the place. There's going to be a truck right there, and then these cones. And like that. This one needs to be a little longer. Right there's perfect for now. Nothing has to be perfect on this. This is just placeholders. I gotta figure out how can I effectively or efficiently block off the player from going over here without it feeling restrictive, because I don't want the player going this way.
Could add police cars and no enter, whatever you call it, where they do a block, they block like a road.
I could, or I could do a system like Hitman where it's like if you go this way, it's like leaving playable area or something like that. Like, I don't know. I don't want it to feel restrictive. I mean, maybe I should just add like a, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna add a blocking volume. Cause like it's not that big of a deal. Like games do it all the time. But it will be a small one. Because I want the player to be like, there are going to be some exploits that will be available. And so I like the idea of like a player finding exploits in the map and being able to get out of it. So it'll be, hopefully, I don't think that's short enough to jump over. But there's always a possibility. It seems to be good for now. Let's stretch this out. Construction site, maybe?
Yeah, maybe you should do that.
Like, the road is blocked off because of construction.
Yeah.
I'll just put that as barriers.
Player goes
Well, no, what were we saying?
if the player goes past them, they
Alright, so pull this in a little bit just to just make this alleyway a little bit more narrow. Cause I'm looking at this picture, like these pictures, like this one right here. Narrow alleyway, narrow alleyway, narrow, 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 narrow. I really like this app. Like this program that I'm using, the PureRef. Like I can just like, for example, I go onto Google, or I'll just go on New York alleyways. Like this picture right here. This one. If say I want that picture, then I'll just pop it in there, scale it up, and I can zoom in on it. I don't have to download any of the pictures. Just finding some more pictures. Like this one. It's not a high quality picture, but whatever. It's fine. So I think, which one do I want to start working with? That's many trash cans. That's good. Where was the one that had all the construction? Alright. So, I'm thinking, I think I'm gonna pull these a little bit closer just to make this alleyway a little bit more narrow. Take my little reference guy and drop him in here. See how big it is. That's a pretty big alleyway, but it'll be fine. It's fine. There's some lighting errors that need to be adjusted, but this alleyway it's still too wide. I want it to feel claustrophobic. Actually, you know what? Let's take these and move them in that way. There we go. That really makes it feel tighter. found the pictures that I'm looking for. Nice start. Start with the content drawer. See what assets I have. Oh, I have a content drawer here. Are you still there? Abandoned what? What is this level? The fuck is this? What the hell is this? Interesting. I don't know what that is. So this is the first level of the game, Operation Ghostfall. I've been hard at work getting the animations for the character taken care of, as shown off a couple minutes ago. If y'all want to see more and you want to stay up to date on the progress I'm making, just hit the subscribe button. It's free, costs nothing. I promise you, it costs $0 to do. And it would be greatly appreciated. But, I'm trying to find the right piece that I need. I need the corner piece. There's a corner. Damn it. Why do they all look the same? Is it this one? There it is. It is this one. I don't think it's right. I mean, obviously it's right. I just don't know. If this will fit. I'll have to get another piece. Or be a lazy developer and just pull all this back this way. But start on this side and work my way over. this piece and slide it back a little bit, and then slide it that way, like right there. That should be good. And for this side, just do the same thing. Not because I'm lazy. Not because I'm a lazy developer. But because I'm totally lazy developer. And I'm basically just prototyping the level right now, seeing what will work. Mainly because I don't really know how I want this to be. Kind of. But it's fine. It'll all be taken care of. It'll be taken care of. It'll look good. I'll make it look good. Once I get to the part of actually like designing it. Basically, like right now, I'm just trying to throw pieces together. See how everything comes out. I'll most likely have this level semi worked on by the time Devlog 2 comes out, but I honestly don't know when that will be. Probably another couple weeks, if I'm being completely honest. Just with how slow everything's going here. How slow I'm going. Let's see. Because I'm still working on my ladder climbing script for climbing of ladders, and it will hopefully be done within like a month, like next week or so, but I really don't know. I wish I could give a more definitive answer, but I have no damn clue. It just depends on how quick I can operate. 0.85. That's not gonna be enough. 0.90. Even that's not enough, but pull this piece back to there. If I can at least get like a general idea of what I want for this, that'd be a lot easier. I think that the biggest piece for me right now, like I know what I want the alley to look like. I just don't have the assets to put it together properly. Like I have all the I have the stuff that came from like the Matrix demo that came out, which is great, but they're so high quality. Like I don't want the performance to take it tanking when I put one building in. Not for my system, but for people who, if anybody plays it, like I don't want the game to perform poorly, but I also don't want it to look bad. But I do like the idea of like this look to it, where like the buildings are, I don't know, like low quality, but then with a mix of high quality assets. Even though it sounds stupid, but like I like it. It's different. It's a different approach to how things are done. Do I have trash bags? Do I have bags of trash? I don't. I have a trash can, but I don't have trash bags. Let's see. What do I have here? That might be good. I think it would go. I think this would go good on this building right here. I want this to be an apartment building. So if I rotate it around like that, make it bigger. Not like that. Like that. I'll pull it back a little bit. Like that. Maybe I'll add those in later. I don't really like the way that looks. I got a feeling like the reason I don't like the way it looks is because I don't have anything else. I don't have anything else in here. I'm gonna test something out. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna try to use one. Try to use one of these buildings and see how that looks. Nope, that's the front. Is it the back? That's definitely the front, so that has to be the back. How would this look if I put it like this? Pull that here. Keep in mind, it's still loading in. But how would this look? I'm pretty sure that I could I think I can cover that up. I think so. If I just did that, just like duplicated it. If I stretch it up, what happens? Oh, that just looks horrible. That looks god awful. What if I put another one? Put this one next to it, because that's different enough to where it could still look good. It can still look good, right? It might look a little rough. Right here, at least. I'm sure I can do something about that. It's not really lined up in the back. I'm gonna line it up just a little bit. It would look better if this. It looked better if the building. I don't know if it's just loading in or if it actually looks like that. Maybe it actually looks like that. You're not supposed to see it from the back. But this building is fine. So if I just took two of these, let's place them together. I mean, obviously, like, obviously it looks a little rough. So instead of messing with this over here, how did I... So instead of messing with that, let me see if I can create a city block over here using these buildings. And we'll go from there. That building's still gonna have to load in. I don't know which way is the front. I think that's the back. That's definitely the back. I guess it could all be the back. It all kind of looks the same to me. Move that out of the way for now. What about this one? It's gonna do the same thing. It's gonna take 15 years to prepare the mesh. Because it's such high quality. Loading in, loading in, loading in, loading in. Oh god. What the hell are you? Is that where it loaded in at? Or is it that tall? Please tell me you're not actually that tall. And then I have one more that I want to pull. I'll bring that one in. That one's so big, it's not even... It's just a shadow. I'll just leave that one there. That looks like... It's still loading in. Hello. I'm just pulling... I'm pulling... No.
Yes.
Pulling buildings from the Matrix demo and seeing if I can create a city out of them. One that looks good and performs well. Because I know for a fact once I start using too many of them, it's going to tank the performance.
I remember it's gonna run on Series S.
Yeah, and the Matrix demo can run on the Series S. I just have to optimize this game.
Yep.
And the nice thing is, like, it's not one big open world. Like, there's smaller levels that, like, not all of them are going to be as high quality, or not have as high quality of assets as this. I'm just trying to make this one look nice because it's inside of a city. But I don't know how to... I'm struggling because, like, I'm thinking of the level design, but I'm also trying to think of, like, the mechanics for each level. Like, how can I make it work? This is definitely the front of a building. Unless this is the front. I guess it doesn't matter. That building would actually be perfect over here.
Oh.
Rotating that building. Rotating that one there. Put this building here like that. This one, I can't tell if it's still loading in or if that's the bottom. I don't see any doors. So I don't think that's the bottom. I think it's still loading. And then this big fucking skyscraper. Still loading in. Nice. Put that building right there. So I found my first corner building, which is nice. That building, that can stay there. And now, let's see. Well, I think this building is fully loaded in. I think this is the door. Right, I think this is like the bottom, but I don't see any doors. Huh. You know what? It doesn't need doors. This building is perfect the way it is. This building will go right here, just like that. What is this one? This is definitely a background building. That one will go back here. How's performance looking? Got some progress. Uh-oh. There we go. It's not the greatest. I mean, it's what I expected. Get rid of that. I think that building was causing performance issues. I need this one. I wonder if this door will ever load in, or if it's just gonna stay invisible forever. At least I have like some buildings starting to be placed down, and it's not just an empty level. Grab this one. Beautiful. I love it. And grab this one. And grab this one.
Hey, so that video we recorded over there, turned out actually just fine.
What do you mean?
The video I recorded of the Apple
Oh, yeah.
fucking thing. I don't know if you want a copy to edit yourself or not. It has both our voices.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't really. I want to edit the video, but at the same time, like, I'm about to start Devlog 2 next week, and I'm gonna be putting a lot of time into that.
Okay. Let's go.
No. Do not. No. Absolutely the fuck not.
No, I was just saying that I see how it is. I get it.
No. How dare you?
How dare I?
Yeah, how-
dare you?
No, how dare you?
Whatever.
How?
Nice matrix assets.
Yeah, I'm not. I wasn't hiding the fact that I'm using matrix assets.
I know you were. I'm just saying nice matrix assets.
Uh-huh.
The window is actually like 3D sort of. Like, you can look it up.
I mean, kinda. It's like a. They took like a Spider-Man approach with it, where it's basically just like a weird.
Cube map.
Basically, it's like a 3D cube map. I'm trying to.
Oh, I see.
I think I can turn the illumination on it down, so it's easier to see.
The other one was easier to see.
There, see,
Okay, try that. Try a non-lit one.
a non-lit one.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's probably what's causing performance issues. I do like how they're kind of randomized. Like they're not all just the same.
Cool.
But it's a goddamn tax and a half on performance.
Yeah.
So I like these. I don't know how I feel about it, though. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep it, maybe I won't. Cause like the thing is, I could just take the ground away, or just lift the ground up.
No, don't do that.
Well, because I want like the full, like if I keep the ground, then I have to pull these down to match it, and then it.
Pull those down. That works.
And then, can I? Oh, hold on. What?
You gotta pull it up a little bit. Actually, you may as well pull the ground up. I don't know.
I might not need to. I might not need to pull the ground up. Well, no, cause I thought maybe I could. I thought maybe I could cut a hole in it, but it'd be too big of a hole. Unless I were to like select. No, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, raise the ground, or
If I'm able to. Let me look up a video or a guide.
split you down.
What do you mean?
There's no floor.
Oh no, there is. Make sure to have a landscape hole material assigned to your landscape in the landscape toolbar and sculpt mode. Select the visibility tool. Find a location in your landscape where you want to create a hole. Just the brush. I don't. What? How do you create a landscape hole material? First, create your landscape if you already have one. Two ways to make a hole. You just click delete. That's not what I want to do. Oh. Hold on. Landscape visibility. There we go. Some areas visible. What?
The asset is probably blocking it. Maybe raise the asset up above the ground.
No,
Try.
it's not. Hold on. I'm watching a video of what to do. Okay. Create. Material calls landscape material. Set this to masked. And then landscape visibility mask. There we go. Save that. Block it back out. That's not what I want to do. Landscape, 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 landscape material. Landscape material. Did it crash it? It made it look fucking weird. Whatever. I'll fix it later. Why didn't that work? No painting restrictions. Why is it not working? So it works there. Okay. So then it should work here. Why does it not want to work? What the fuck? Is it because I have something on the landscape already? That doesn't make sense. Because I have something on this one too. So why can't I do it on this one? Delete it and then add a new one. Okay. Then sculpt, visibility. There we go. I figured it out.
Good. Good. Yes. Cool. How'd you do it?
I had to set the landscape to have a visibility mask.
Oh.
Yeah.
There you go. Nice and clean.
Yeah, not really. I mean, it's kind of messed up right here.
The player won't be able to see it.
No, they won't because if I keep fucking up, they will. Jeez. And then if I just drop it down even more, hopefully I can just take that small piece off without. Damn it.
Run it through the wall. Try it. There you go. Is that it?
No. You know what? Whatever. Is it noticeable though? Not really. Oh, that's bad. He tries to fall through here. Climb back up. I gotta fix that. Okay. I'll worry about that later. That's fine for now. Did the doors load in? They did. Did the door load in here? No. This building doesn't have a door. You go. Goodbye. You have found yourself a new home where your friend failed. So, congratulations on the upgrade. This one guy that I follow on YouTube had posted a poll like, what do you want to see me do next? And then it's like a bunch of different games, and then other. And under other, I said, you should make your own game. And he was like, do you know how difficult it is to make your own game by yourself? I said, yes, I actually do. I'm in the process of doing it.
Other people have done it.
Yeah.
There's that one guy
A GTA clone nonetheless.
All the animations were ripped from something.
Probably Mixamo.
XO.
Probably. Okay. Landscape layer. Landscape material. Where is it?
You need to make the street textures more grimy.
I don't have any textures right now.
What about those accents you got?
Well, I wouldn't really count that, but yeah.
You can make your own.
Make my own what? My own assets or my own textures?
Textures.
I have no I have no skills at all.
No, you just make them 16 by 16.
I mean, in theory, yeah, but I
And then you can put a, what you can do is you can put a, tessellation and a map over it, and a, I don't know, what do you call it, of light, shit, a reflection, like, cube maps and whatnot, and then you can make it somewhat competent. I don't know.
maybe I might be able to. The tiling on this looks fucking horrendous, but whatever. Better than nothing. I just gotta figure out how to prevent the player from falling through this hole right here.
I would not worry about that.
Well, so you see, it's even worse over here. I gotta fix this. Landscape, visibility, paint back.
You should be able to paint a very thin layer.
I should. I wonder if I created my. I wonder if I made the landscape to what's the word? If I increase the number of components, like increase the resolution. Because if I set it from 500 to 1,000. Oh, that's pretty big. 2x2 sections. So instead of being 1x1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. No, because I just 127 quads. That's a pretty. Man, I don't know. 10x10 is massive. What about 5x5? I was trying to get there to be the most number of squares here possible. Why does this thing hate me?
Problem solved.
Yeah, problem solved until I get to the other side of this building. And then problem is back again. See? Problem back. So, I want to fix the problem. Just gonna have to do one of these. And you know what? Maybe by the time I get to here, there won't be that problem anymore. I just gonna keep rinsing and repeating until the problem dissolves.
Well, you gotta have alleyways.
I do have to have alleyways, you're right. The alleyway will be over here. You're a genius.
I'm a genius.
Yes, I know exactly what I can do to solve this problem. My problem, yep, thank you. Thank you for giving me the answer that I was looking for. Because my problem can be solved by doing this. Hopefully. If this is the right one, do you have doors? You do have doors. Do you have doors over here? Yep, you do. There we go with that. There we go with that. Give it a little bit of a pull right there. And just pull you forward a little bit. Landscape, visibility. Oh, I need to fix it right here. Eesh. big bad wolves never had problems with those 3 pigs again. Only issue is that right there. But it's a minor cosmetic error. It'll be okay. Perfect. I already have one of those. I don't have one of these, I don't think. I think I was trying to put one in. Right? Wasn't I? Yeah, maybe. I'm about to. Maybe. But not right there. Put one of these in. I already have one? I don't already have one of these. Now I do. Yep. That building could go back there. Right there. And then to prevent players from going here, grab that. Swing it over here, like that. Temporarily. And then I just need a building for right there. That's gonna be this one. add that right there, like that. Perfect. Perfectamundo. So I'll bring that there. Slide the building down. This one in. Even though this building's a performance horror. I mean, it's not terrible in performance. If I drop it down to high, it's not terrible. Alright, that's all for the stream. Devlog 2 will come out soon. Bye.